Hello, Negro Loco. Thank you for purchasing on Etsy. I appreciate you. So, I understand you ordered a 3-card reading through my shop. And instead of 3, I'm going to give you 6 cards. So, I'll give you 2 from each deck because I will be using 3 different decks. I'm using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot to start off with, and then we'll go into the Energy Oracle cards. Oh, actually, you ordered from a different deck. Okay, that's definitely for you. The Fool popped out. Like I told you, there's jumper cards. You just had a jumper card. And then this one's sticking out for you. So I feel this is for you. This is the 3 of Pentacles. I actually made a mistake and I'm not using the right deck. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So I think I have it right here. Whoa, what happened to that deck? Hold on a second, sorry. Oh, it's right here. I have it, it's in my face. It's in my face. I misplaced it. Oh shit. Sorry. My iPad's not staying. Okay, so I got the cards here. We're using the Psychic Tarot. That's what it is. Psychic Tarot, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So I'm going to pull these 2 cards to start off with, or these 2 from these 2 decks. So just getting them shuffled. There's definitely a lot about closing old cycles and starting new ones, as we saw with your Mermaid Oracle messages. You know, you are on that healing process. You have closed out the old and going into the new. So I'll show you all your cards in just a minute. So we have Spiritual Union and Patience and Planning. Passion Ignited. So, and then on the bottom of this deck, we have the 7 of Cups. So I feel that in the recent, you have had a lot of options. You know, you've really been weighing your options when it comes to love, you know, whether you even want to get into another connection because of what you've been through in the past. But I really feel that out of all the options that have presented themselves to you, like, I feel like a lot of people have tried to pursue you, you know, like, I feel like you just have that charm. You have that charm to really attract in what you desire. Like, I feel like you have a lot on your plate as well. You have work, you have, you know, maybe just a lot of commitments that have been distracting you here and there. I feel like more so it's been like commitments that you've actually had to like go through with, not like anything voluntary. But you've definitely been you have a lot of things that you know you have a lot of options that have come after you. But I feel one specific option is really igniting that passion inside of you, you know, but you're still unsure. Like you're still weighing your options. You're still trying to see what this is in comparison to everything else that you have going on, because I feel like you have a lot going on. This is having a lot going on in the mental, but also it's very emotional. Like you have a lot of emotional stuff going on in your physical world. But with the Fool, you want to take this chance. You want to take this leap of faith with this person, but you've just been unsure. I feel like in the recent, you guys have been working together. I feel like you guys have been a part of a community, maybe a group of friends, something of that nature. Or, you know, I really feel like this is you just hanging out with a bunch of friends, or getting connected with friends. And this is where you know this person. You know this person through friends, through like a collaboration of some sort. And this person has really ignited a passion inside of you that you want to get together with them. Like there's a progression of numbers here. So I have 0. This is 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. So you are going in order. You are like the way things are happening for you. They are going in the order that they're supposed to. I feel like you feel this is your person. You have come in contact with this person, and you feel like there is this union here that is like it's unlike no other. It's really something that you feel both of your souls connect together. And I really feel that you are hesitant though. There's this big hesitation. You're in your head about this. You're really in your head about this because of what you've been through in the past emotionally. Like emotionally you feel burdened, like do I want to do this to myself again? Is this really worth taking the leap of faith? It really is. It really is. This is going in progression, and it's all good progression. These are all good cards, but you need to have just patience with it. Plan accordingly. There will be advancement in this. Like you don't have to fear that, but you have to take it for what it is. Also, it's not all going to be rainbows and butterflies. You just need to be patient with the process, really plan out, because I really feel in the past you've done everything a little bit more rushed. Things have been a little bit more fast paced, kind of going from 0 to 10 versus this progression that you're going through. We have 0, 1, 2, 3. So you're in the beginning of this cycle. It is the beginning of a new cycle. And when I took off this card, what do we have underneath? The world. The world is a cycle. It's a new cycle. It's ending an old cycle, starting a new cycle. This is the number 21, which 21 reduces down to 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. And that's teamwork, collaboration, planning. So you really need to just be patient with the process, because this union, this spiritual union is here for you. This connection is here for you. It's really here for you. Let me take from the wisdom of the hidden realm. All right, can you go? Sorry, my cat is acting out. I don't know what her deal is, but sorry. Let's see what else we have for you. We have the Horse King, assistance and control. And we have the Word Lord, communication, praise, and dishonesty. So, and then on the bottom, the High Lord of service and gratitude, selflessness, humility, conscious action. So, yeah, like I said, in the past, I feel like you didn't really take conscious action. Like things were just, you just were more go with the flow. There was no real planning with certain things. You were go with the flow, but it was a little bit more, fast paced. And with this is a 2, another 2. So you have 2 2s in this reading. You have a 6, a 7, you have 2 7s, you have 3 7s actually. So if you've been seeing 777 a lot, I really feel like that's a key number that you've been seeing as a synchronicity. Also 222, that indicates union, partnership, really working together. But with the High Lord of gratitude and service, you are very, you see the blessing in disguise behind your past hurt and pain. I feel like in your 3D world, you sometimes get caught up in it a little bit, but you do see the blessing behind your losses from the past. And that's great. That's really great. You have this gratitude for your life, what it is now. And I feel like you give back. You whatever you get from somebody, what you get from this person, you give back. In the past, like I said, I don't feel like you really gave back as much, because in your soul, you knew that this person, whoever caused you pain and hurt, really wasn't for you, and it was something kind of that you ignored. You you gave it, it's like you gave more than this person. You gave more than this person, but even then you knew that you could only give a certain amount. It still wasn't your all. Even though you gave more, it still wasn't your all. Hence why you still were heartbroken, because you did give into it, but you knew it wasn't for your highest good. And right now you're feeling at a high. Like you are at a high with your healing and with this new thing that has stumbled into your life. I really feel like this just stumbled into your life. Like it was just a coincidence, maybe amongst friends, maybe working together on something, in collaboration. This could be a coworker. Take it however resonates. But with the Horse King, this is, you were assisted into this. This was divinely guided. This was brought into your life. It was meant to be that way. This union, this new leap of faith, this new fresh breath of fresh air that you're experiencing. This thing that has, this person that has ignited this passion inside of you. It's an assisted blessing, but also take control. Be very controlled with it. Patience and planning. You don't want to rush into things really fast. Take things slow. But with the word Lord, you need to communicate. In the past, there was a lot of dishonesty, within you, amongst this other person, because there was a lack of communication. Really communicate with this person, because that's going to be a big key factor in this whole thing, is going to be communication. Really communicating how you feel, what goes on amongst you guys. I really feel like this person that you're coming in union with, they appreciate communication a lot. And if by chance this person has not strolled into your life yet, they're coming. They're on their way, and it's gonna ignite a passion inside of you. So take it however resonates. If it's not resonating now, like I said, I get contacted by people and they're like, this person's already here, or what you said was true. So just be patient with it. Don't hold on to things. Don't hold on to anything that I'm telling you. Just take it however resonates now. It might resonate later if it doesn't. But you need to really communicate with this person. This person appreciates communication. And I feel you do too. But there's just been in the past, I really feel like there's a lack of communication, which brought on dishonesty amongst your connection, amongst even yourself. And with this, it's going to be totally different. Like, I really feel nothing but great energy here for this new connection. You're healed. Like I told you, you've been doing a lot of healing work. You've been doing a lot of inner work. And you're ready for this. You're ready for this new beginning with this person. This person is here for you. Period. So let me just, let's see. I just want to pull one more mermaid card for you, just to kind of give you a closing message. Sorry, I have a mess over here. I don't even know what happened to my mermaid card. Wow. Oh, here they are. Okay. So, what do we want to close out with? Any last advice on this connection? I know you wanted a message from the universe, but this is definitely about love. This is definitely about new love coming in for you, if it hasn't already come in. And this, you're going to know. This isn't just going to be anybody with like just a good physical, it's not going to be anything like really physical. It's really going to be mental, spiritual, emotional, like on a different level that you've never experienced before. So you'll know the difference. And if it doesn't feel like this, they're not your person, period. Last advice, rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. And positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So I really feel that this person is very positive. Like they are somebody who's very high vibe. Like I said, this is something you've never experienced before. So they're going to be bringing all this positive energy to you. But make sure, because I also go with this rest card, I feel that the advice with this is don't forget about yourself. Don't stop taking care of yourself just because somebody new has come in. because I feel like that's been an issue in your previous relationships as well. You, you really not focusing on yourself, procrastinating on yourself, skimping out on yourself. Make sure you get your rest. Make sure you rejuvenate yourself, because you want to be rejuvenated for this person too. You don't want to be tired and keep serving, because you are the high lord of gratitude and service. Because so sometimes you can outdo yourself, because you wanna put in work, you wanna put in dedication to this thing that maybe you couldn't put in dedication when it was another person. So you kind of feel like you need to make up for things. But don't skimp out on yourself. Don't procrastinate on yourself. Really rest, meditate, get one with yourself, keep loving yourself. Love yourself first. And this love will continue to be here for you. Don't feel because you're taking care of yourself, you're lacking in your relationship or not putting in enough work or dedication or time. When you focus on yourself and you dedicate time to yourself and do the things that you need to do for yourself, this relationship, this connection will work out smoothly. It will work out more smoothly than you've ever experienced before in other connections. And it's because, like I said, I feel like in past connections you've skimped out on yourself. You haven't really done the service to yourself to serve yourself and love yourself. You even though, like I said, even though I feel like you didn't put in as much work as you should have in your past relationship, it's because it didn't fully resonate with you. So you weren't fully motivated to do it. But I feel like you'll be motivated to do it in this connection, but don't forget about yourself, because you have to serve yourself first before you can serve other people. Those are the main messages that I get from this. This person is definitely high vibe and positive. You need to stick around with these people. You need to stick around with somebody like this person. This person is full-blown happiness. I don't see anything negative here with this person. If you had any doubts, any concerns, this is here for you. What you're thinking, they're thinking too. And this is meant to be. This connection is meant to be. It's going to require some work, which all relationships require work. But with communication, with patience and planning, you guys will be solid. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Negro Loco. But yeah, if you don't mind, in about a week, you'll be able to leave a review here on Etsy. If you could please do me a favor and leave me your honest feedback, just like I ask everybody to do. I just want your feedback, whether it's negative, positive, however you feel about this reading. Please leave me a review, because that helps my shop, however possible. But I really hope this resonated with you. It's definitely different than what I read for you on Meet Me. Like you were just doing the healing work, or just was confirmation that you've healed. You've done the healing work, and this is what's going to happen with all that healing. You've done such a great job that you have all this positive energy coming in for you. So I'll be taking a picture of these cards, sending you those as well, with the link to this reading, as well as I'll be sending you the link to that other YouTube video with that Reiki healing. So yeah, it'll give you a little boost in your healing, let you take out the rest of those blockages and whatnot that you might have lingering from your healing, just give you a little boost. But I hope you have a good night. Maybe when you see this, it'll be morning time. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.